Hi YouTube! So, could you tell what it was? If you couldn't tell from the picture, we are having a little girl and I just love her to death. We're so excited. We have part of her name picked out. It's a Hawaiian name, it's Noveo. And it means bright, brilliant, shiny. But I'm gonna add more stuff to the end of it because usually there's like a whole sentence for their name sometimes. But I'm definitely gonna add some more stuff to make the meaning more complete. And so once I get that all figured out, I'll let you know. And we're also gonna give her a Japanese name because she's mostly Hawaiian Japanese. So yeah, that's what we're having, little girl. I got a couple of things for her. This onesie, it's purple and green. I really like purple and green for some reason. I figured it would be good if we got like our stroller and our car seat and crib and whatever, stuff like that in like neutral colors so that, you know, if we had a boy later on, we could just hold on to that stuff. And then just kind of accent it with purple and green. Or if it's a boy later on, we'll accent with blue and green or something like that. So there's our other onesie, and I got it at the Salvation Army. It's secondhand for $1 a piece, which is great. And they look brand new, so I love them. And we're not really going to buy a whole lot of clothes for her yet because we know a lot of people who have recently had girls. And so we know that we're going to get some stuff from some people. So after that, we'll see exactly how much we do need to get for her. But I don't want to get a whole lot. I kind of want just bare necessities for now. How am I doing? I'm doing really good. I feel a lot more energetic and I'm finally getting more organized. Thanksgiving was really good because I was able to kind of recenter myself, and this week I'm a lot more organized. I've been getting dinner ready early we've been eating out a lot last month, and so this month I was like determined that we're gonna eat in and I'm gonna make dinner. So this week so far so good. And it just feels good to just be home and to have things cleaner, and yeah, and it makes a difference in my husband too because he's just a lot more relaxed now. So I'm glad that I can be more supportive of him. Symptoms that I've been experiencing. Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention. I'm at 22 weeks and 1 day, so this is my update of weeks 20 and 21. And it's kind of hard to remember that far back, but hopefully I get everything in here. Symptoms. About a week and a half ago, we went walking uphill, which is a big mistake because my knees and my ankles started to kill. And then on the way back down, it was even worse, and I could barely walk. I was just limping. I really should have sent my husband home to get the car, but I didn't. I stuck it out and I made it home. But it was not fun. And the next day, a couple of days after that, it was still kind of sore. But now it's totally gone, so I'm glad that's over. My appetite has shot through the roof. I think I've gained about 6 pounds in the last 2 weeks, which is good. I'm happy because I wasn't really gaining weight very quickly, but now I eat like a lot. I'm constantly eating. I feel like my family was laughing at me over Thanksgiving because I was constantly going back and forth to the kitchen and grabbing something else to eat. Like, we were all in the family room talking, and I would run to the kitchen and get something and come back and eat it, and then run back to the kitchen and get something else and come back and eat it, and they were just laughing at me because I was constantly stuffing my face. I have been getting some minor back pain. It's not too bad, but it does. Yesterday I was putting my pants on, and just to lift up my leg to put it in my pants hurts my back and kind of sent this sharp pain through my back, but not unbearable. I mean, it was just like a one-time thing, and I haven't experienced it since. I think I need to start stretching more just to get my muscles a little more flexible and limber, so maybe that'll help. I've also noticed that it's a bit hard to get comfortable at night. belly's feeling a little heavier now. So it's kind of pulling on my back, and when I lay on my side, it pulls down. I really love sleeping on my back. It's the most comfortable position, but yeah, not a good idea. So, oh shucks, that's all right. But as soon as I fall asleep, I'm out like a light most nights. I really don't like salty foods. Even just a little bit of salt will just taste like somebody, I don't know, dipped it in the ocean or something. And I really like sweet stuff. And I heard once, that if you're pregnant with a girl, you like sweet stuff, and if you're pregnant with a boy, you like salty. I like both kinds of foods either way up until I found out I was having a girl. Then all of a sudden it's like candy, fruit, juice. Like I just want sweet, and I love chocolate, which is weird because I'm usually not a big chocolate person. I like fruit stuff. I like fruity stuff better. So yeah, that's interesting. As far as Noveo's doing, she's moving around a lot. And she's kind of on a little bit of a schedule. I haven't quite pinned it down totally yet. It can be a little bit unpredictable, but generally early morning she's active, and then midday, like between 11 and 1, she kind of kicks around a little bit, and then every night at 9 p.m. without fail, she starts moving around. I love feeling her move. Right now it's pleasant, not, like a kick in the ribs, so I enjoy it. I think her head is on my right side, because I always feel a lot of strong kicks on my left side, so I figure her feet are facing my left side and her head is on my right. So yeah, the more she moves, the more I feel close to her, the more I feel like there's a little person in there, and I talk to her and sing to her, and it's just so exciting. Some questions that I wanted to ask. We are planning to be traveling a lot next summer, right after she's born, and I was debating whether or not I should get a co-sleeper or a pack and play. So if any of you have an opinion on that, I definitely can't take a crib with me. It's just too heavy. Yeah, just wondering if you guys have traveled with infants, and how long, how heavy, have your kids gotten before you had to, resort to using a crib. Because she'll probably be a few months old before we actually settle down into our new place, because we'll be moving, most likely. So anyway, just wondering about that. Also, if any of you have been using a good body pillow that's a reasonable price, it'd be great to find one. I don't know, I've kind of been looking online, but it's good to hear from people, like actual people, about how good products are. So any of you have any recommendations, I'd really appreciate it. And that's it for this week, and I'll show you my belly. So that's from the side, from the front, and so I think I've grown quite a bit. Oh, it cracks me up how white my stomach is. A lot more people are noticing. Yeah. So, that's it for this week. Sorry you guys had to wait so long to find out what I'm having. But congratulations to all of you who found out the gender of your baby. Such an exciting time. Hope you guys are all doing good, and I'll see you next week. Bye!